video, quite honestly, we don't look at other smartphones as our competition, right? They haven't been for years. Our competition are high-end pro camera. And that's why what you see here, and we've talked about it, I mentioned it in my part of the film. We shoot our events with iPhones. And this is the first year that we shot it with the current, the iPhone that we're about to introduce. Because remember, they're technically not done at the time we're filming these, but there were so many advantages to using the iPhone 17 Pro to take this, to shoot this, and you see the results are amazing. And again, I don't think there's any other smartphone that could come close to what we're doing there. And then don't forget, flip around to the front. That center stage camera is beyond what anybody's got, right? This ability to take, even save you the convenience, right, of whether you want to hold it. Always, people just want to hold their phones in portrait, we know that. But sometimes you want to have that landscape selfie. Maybe it's of you in landscape, maybe it's you and your friends. Well, we use AI to actually even expand the image automatically and allow you to stay in portrait. But on top of that, it's a phenomenal photo, right? And it's so important because 500 billion selfies taken on iPhones every year. It's just crazy. It's important to our customers.
And one quick follow-up there, since you mentioned it. Yeah. Is there one single thing you could point out that was the reason you got a particular advantage from the new iPhone 17 Pro Max that you wanted to use it to shoot that video? Because you said there's so many advantages.
There's a number of them, right? One, we talked about the thermals. The thermals, actually, it's a huge advantage, right? We shoot for a while, and so a huge advantage having a better thermal system. The other, which is a really crazy cool feature, which we showed in the keynote, is Genlock. Genlock, when you're shooting professional video, is a huge thing. But we made the first jump in what we could really do there with the 15 Pro, right? Because the 15 Pro is what allowed us to start being able to do really incredible color grading after after we'd shot, ACES support, ProLog support. We could do some stuff that we just couldn't do with previous iPhones. And then again, each time taking it a step up, but this is a big step up.